Hello, my name is Grace Shelby Romer and I am the ASB president at Riverside Poly High School. Thank you to the students, parents, faculty, and board members who have invested in the Class of 2020 commencement ceremony. Now please welcome one of our fellow seniors, Lauren Vigrass, in performing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Class of 2020. First, I want to say congratulations. Obviously, we're all in a different time and place, and we didn't see this coming. I never in my wildest dreams ever envisioned putting together a virtual graduation. But now we are here, this is our reality, and together we will all make the best of it. At Riverside Poly High School, we talk a lot about history and traditions. We talk about the history of the school. We talk about creating our own history. And we talk about living up to the great Poly traditions of the past. Class of 2020, you are now part of our history. You are the 131st graduating class of our school. You are part of our family, and you will now see that everywhere you go, you will run into other family members. You are forever part of something special because you are now a graduate of Riverside Poly High School. You have made an impact on our campus. You have made friends, raised test scores, passed classes, and won championships. You have lived up to our expectations, and now the time has come for you to go and create your own history. Go and make us all proud. Just never forget that you are part of something special. You are forever a Poly Bear. Over the past weeks and months, I've heard numerous times that many in the class of 2020 were born while our country was at war after the 9/11 terrorist attacks, and now they will graduate during the global pandemic. However, this cannot and will not define the class of 2020. What will define this class is what you do and accomplish during the next phase of your life. Years from now, this class will include teachers, lawyers, doctors, athletes, firemen, police officers, city workers, business owners, and countless other professions. I challenge you to use all that you learned at school, all that you learned at home, and all that you have learned in life to make a difference in this world. It's not important to measure how many you impact as long as you make a positive impact on others. That is what will define just how great the class of 2020 will be. Every time I think of making an impact, I think of the poem by Lauren Isley called The Starfish Story. In that poem, a man every morning goes for a walk on the beach. Early one morning as he walked along the shore after a big storm had passed, he found the beach littered with starfish as far as the eye could see, stretching in both directions. Off in the distance, the old man noticed a small boy approaching, and as the boy walked, he paused every so often, and he bent down and picked up an object, and he'd throw it into the sea. As the boy came closer, the man called out, "Good morning. May I ask what it is you are doing?" And the boy paused, looked up, and replied, "I'm throwing starfish into the ocean. You see, the tide has washed them onto the beach, and they can't return to the sea by themselves. When the sun gets high, they will certainly die, unless I throw them back in the water." The old man replied, "But there must be tens of thousands of starfish on the beach. I'm afraid you won't really be able to make a difference." The boy bent down, picked up yet another starfish, and threw it as far as he could into the ocean. Then he turned back, looked at the man, smiled, and said, "It made a difference to that one." You see, everywhere you go, everything you do, you are changing the world we live in. Never forget that. Making a difference for others can happen one person at a time. Class of 2020, there are great things ahead of you. This pandemic will not last forever, and your time is now. We love you, we are proud of you, and we look forward to one day being with you again. And we can't wait to see what you accomplish. The world is yours. Go do something with it. In closing, congratulations to the latest group of alumni from Riverside Poly High School, the class of 2020, and never forget that you will forever live in Bear Country.
Good evening, class of 2020, families and friends. You are graduating in a most unique time in our history, and that means that your place in the timeline is unique. The world has thrown you a curveball, and you're about to show them what you are made of. You are part of a generation of students who will succeed no matter what. You are strong. Good luck, class of 2020.
There is wisdom found in the 13th century phrase, "This too shall pass." Class of 2020, you are familiar with the disappointments caused by this disruption of COVID-19. While life is a journey of peaks and valleys, the point is to enjoy the journey, both the mountaintops and the valleys. Your Board of Education shares the sting of these disappointments you're experiencing. Yet we balance this with our immense pride in your personal achievement, one of life's most important, attaining your high school degree. And soon, going out in the world as young adults, intelligent and prepared.
Right now, the world is in crisis, a crisis with real and challenging repercussions, like not being able to celebrate today the way you would like to. But like generations before you, it is precisely these kinds of challenges that help you grow and will assist you in becoming who you'll be 10, 20, even 30 years from now, teaching you the ability to handle change and disappointment. And you are all the more stronger for it.
All of the experiences each of you shared throughout your education matter. We take this time to cherish those memories with the ones we love, no matter where we are. Graduation represents an opportunity for you to begin realizing the possibilities on how your generation can define the meaningful impact left on this world. That legacy of determination and compassion will ultimately transcend the circumstances that we all share with the class of 2020.
Our community joins those across the globe in our response to this pandemic that has halted our traditional way of life, including the ability to come together and celebrate and recognize your accomplishments and goals. And while for now we can't physically be with one another, we can still celebrate your achievements and milestones virtually today. We certainly understand and empathize that this isn't the ceremony you expected, and that it is no doubt an unbefitting substitute. Class of 2020, know that in spite of these circumstances, the lack of a traditional ceremony in no way diminishes the amount of pride, gratitude, and hope your community has in each of you.
You are the future.
You are prepared.
You are strong.
You are determined.
You are resilient.
Hi, my name is Carmel Johnson and I am the senior class president. At every graduation ceremony I have ever been to, I've always imagined my name being called as I walked across the stage. I imagine my friends and family going crazy in the stands. I imagine the happiness and energy of excitement in the air. And if you've ever been to a graduation, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I imagine walking out to see my family and getting lays piled on me till my neck hurt. I imagine taking a million pictures in my cap and gown with all my best friends. I imagine myself standing in front of you all, saying a completely different speech than the one I am today. Unfortunately, this is something we all never would have imagined, and our graduation is like nothing that has ever been done before. The harsh realities are unsettling. The 3-week spring break we were happy to have turned into us never going back. March 13th, 2020 was our last day of high school, the school we have spent 4 years of our lives at. 4 years with the same people and the same desks at the same time every single day. A routine we kept going for years in order to graduate. Graduation is something everybody looks forward to in their lives. I know for me, the year 2020 has always felt so far away. But now we are here, and what was supposed to be some of the most exciting and important days of our lives have been taken away from us. The moments we have watched everybody before us have. These once-in-a-lifetime experiences. No senior prom, no senior breakfast, no senior luau, no grad night, no senior night, no final banquets, and no in-person graduation. We have worked extremely hard, not just for the past 4 years, but for the past 13 years of our lives. Unfortunately, the sad truth is people are getting very sick from the COVID-19, and thousands of people are dying. This is a serious and significant moment in history that we are living through. As much as we all hate it, we will talk about this pandemic for the rest of our lives. The students in the class of 2020, not just in RUSD, but at over 30,000 high schools and over 4,000 colleges in the country have lost the ending to their senior year and their graduation. Although this pandemic is out of our hands and has caused us to lose so much, it has taught us even more and it's only made us stronger. This has created a bond between the class of 2020 like no other class before us. We have learned the hard way that nothing is guaranteed in life and to not take things like seeing your friends and family for granted. Take a step back and remember all the lessons you gained and the memories you made rather than the ones that you've lost. I hope you all realize that we were completely different people than who we were our freshman year. Throughout the past 4 years, we have all gone through different experiences and have had to overcome many hardships, this being one of them. The people you have met here have all taught you different things and given you a different perspective on life. So I encourage you to continue to build connections because it can only bring you more knowledge and compassion. We must take what we learned and carry on to the next part of our lives. It's important to keep imagining your future and continue to work hard to be able to reach your goals. On behalf of the class of 2020, I would like to thank all the parents, grandparents, siblings, aunts, uncles, pets, and so many more for all of the constant help and motivation over the years. And because we are unable to in person, I want to say a special thank you to all of the teachers, coaches, and staff of RUSD that have helped us along this journey. For being patient when we are having a hard time understanding. For being supportive when we had to make important decisions. For being there early before school and staying late after school to help us study for a big test. And for giving good advice when we needed it the most. And to the class of 2020, this has been harder than any AP Lang essay I've ever had to write. I will look forward to telling my kids about each of you when going through my old high school yearbook in the future. My only hope is that this is not the end, that we could be together one last time to celebrate all we have accomplished throughout high school. And when we do come together again, it will feel more special than we ever imagined. Even though the ending of our high school journey is not what we imagined it to be, I believe the moments we've had together are unforgettable. Thank you.
Welcome, class of 2020, family, friends, teachers, and administrators. I know that this isn't what we expected or what we imagined when we thought of our high school graduation. But I ask you to not dwell on the fact that you're watching this from your bedroom or your living room or your kitchen. Instead, take pride in what you're celebrating today. Because class of 2020, we have a great deal to be proud of. When I look back on the last 4 years, I am proud to be your classmate. The memories we made at Poly High School will forever hold a special place in our hearts. Poly gave us the chance to discover what we are most passionate about. For me, it was mock trial. For others, maybe it was sports or theater, music or science. Our interests may have been different, but we found them together. Poly helped us grow from inexperienced teenagers into well-rounded young adults, ready to take our place in the world. As students, we learned many lessons. Among them, the value of hard work and the importance of compassion. For that, we owe a sincere thank you to our parents, our teachers, and the staff of Poly High School. Your support and dedication to our success is truly appreciated, and we wouldn't be here without you. But now that we're here, my fellow graduates, on the precipice of the rest of our lives, I ask you to consider what you will do with everything you have learned so far. What will you give to the world? Class of 2020, we have the ability to truly transform the world we live in. We are part of the most diverse and accepting generation yet. We embrace one another for who we are, not for what we look like, where we come from, or who we love. We are ambitious, and we see the world not for what it is, but what it could be. Every day, we will have a choice. Let us be a graduating class that chooses to stand up for what we believe in. Choose to be heard, choose to vote, choose to march and protest, demand change when there is injustice, to not sit idly by when action is needed, to uplift and empower those around us, to be a champion of empathy and show kindness to those who are different. If we choose these things, if we fight for what we know the world can be, our ambition will propel us into a bright and promising future. The world is out there, class of 2020. Go and seize it. Thank you.
Welcome family, friends, teachers, administrators, anyone else who has access to this live stream, and most importantly, Poly High class of 2020. Now, I know this is not a typical graduation ceremony, and I'm sure all of you graduating today did not expect our commencement to take place digitally. However, we are not a typical senior class. I may be biased, but I truly believe class of 2020 is made up of the brightest and most talented group of athletes, academics, artists, musicians, writers, thespians, volunteers, and leaders our school has ever seen. Seniors, we have experienced so much together in the last 4 years of high school, from falling down the stairs of the 800s building in the rain to falling up the stairs of the 800s building in the rain. Yes, these embarrassing moments will haunt us for the rest of our lives. But with that comes 4 years of high school memories that we will look back on and smile. No, I don't mean the classes, AP exams, projects, and slam poems. In fact, I barely remember what I learned in any of my classes during our last week of school. Something about international trade, or Frankenstein. I'm talking about the friendships, relationships, and bonds that we have built with each other, our teachers, and our administrators. As we go through the years, we will not remember the assignments or projects or hours of studying. The stories we tell will be of football games, late nights of float building, bus rides with our teammates, Denny's after the last show of the spring play, in and out after prom, that one time Mr. Volker jumped off his desk, and every single moment with the lifelong friends we have made on campus. I would personally like to thank my parents, my teachers, my brother, my friends, my teammates, and every single person I have interacted with at Poly for getting me where I am now. In my bedroom, speaking to all of you. During this unpredictable period that we are all living in right now, I hope we have all taken time to reflect on these past 4 years, the last of which was taken from us too soon. If I could give any piece of advice to my fellow graduates, it is this: do not take life for granted. Well, I'm sure every senior watching, including me, has at one point said to themselves, sitting in their car in the student parking lot at 7:30 in the morning, do I really need to be here today? I know we would do anything to go back. Class of 2020, out of everything that has occurred in our high school careers, I'm sure this is the most shocking. Although Mr. Schiller shaving his beard is a close second. But in all of this chaos, don't forget everything that you have done to get to this point, and everything you will accomplish in the future. Seniors, you are the future. The future doctors, teachers, engineers, entrepreneurs, poets, historians, and scientists. This is to celebrate you. And even though this isn't the ceremony you envisioned as a freshman, it is just as important. Although we're not all together physically, every senior is here, graduating together, celebrating all that we have accomplished. While we are all going our separate ways, we will continue to cherish the memories and experience of being a Poly Bear. Congratulations, Poly High School Class of 2020. We made it.
Good evening, Class of 2020. I hope you're all doing well. I just want to take a moment to thank everybody that was involved in putting this together. I know it took quite a bit of effort, so it does mean a lot. I also want to thank all of the teachers and staff that have worked so hard over these past few years to help our class succeed. It's surreal that we finally made it to this point, the culmination of our high school experience. And if there's one thing to learn from it, is that you can't always control what happens to you. A lot of us like to have control over every situation, but in this case, we lost control over the way our year ended. And it's okay. All of our feelings of loss and disappointment are valid. We're all feeling it together. We can't control a lot of things, but we can control our will to still come together, still strive for happiness, and celebrate that we've come this far and that we're still graduating. Wow. We've worked extremely hard to make it this far, from freshman year to senior year. We've grown and matured as students, individuals, friends, and mentors. But just because we aren't standing on a football field and crossing a stage does not make our hard work count any less. It does not make our achievements worth any less. They are still something to be immensely proud of. Life won't always be easy. High school surely wasn't, and our future paths probably won't be easy either. But now we are armed with the knowledge that we can get through tough situations. We can overcome obstacles, we can face hardships, and come out a stronger person, and a stronger community for that matter. This year, 2020, will truly be memorable. Not just to us, but to all of the world. Not just because of tragedy, but because of everything we've accomplished. We've learned, we've met amazing peers and teachers, some of which may have changed our lives. And we're still gonna have amazing futures. We're still gonna go on and become exceptional people. This year, the world changed us, but all that means is that it's our turn to change it back. To turn our unfortunate circumstance into something that the world will remember forever. You know, we could look at high school like a huge roller coaster of emotions with an unexpected plunge toward the end. But it's that same plunge that only makes the ride more exciting. It's those types of rides, the ones that are kind of scary yet thrilling, that are the ones that we remember for years to come. You remember the rush of the ups and downs. You come to appreciate the subtle bumps and loop-de-loops. Likewise, amazing friendships, relationships, and bonds were made, though we also had many struggles. All of that, all that we've been through, makes us and our lives much more meaningful and worthwhile to live through. In 20 years, we could look back and say, yeah, we did that. We lived through a very tough time in human history, and that even cut right through our graduation. But hey, it was a time when we came together and we supported one another when we really needed it. And that's what sets us apart from other classes, even though we were already special without Corona's help. We faced this together, and we are still facing this together. It may be different, but we still managed to make it special. Surely, we are the class that nobody will ever forget. And in the words of Mary Poppins, when you hit rock bottom, there's nowhere to go but up. Thank you, everyone. Happy graduation to the class of 2020.
Michael Abreu, Gabriela Acosta, Jose Acosta.
Hi, I'm Jose Acosta. I'm the fourth and final kid in my family to graduate from high school, and I hope to go to college and graduate and find my future career.
Sarai Acosta.
Thank you to my friends and my family for supporting me and pushing me to do my very best.
Carla Aguayo.
Thank you to my parents and my brothers for all their love and support, and thank you to the staff at Poly High School for a wonderful high school experience.
Melanie Aguayo.
Hello, my name is Melanie Aguayo. High school was a blast. Congrats, class of 2020. Thank you.
Manuel Aguilar.
Myra Aguilar Moreno.
Nancy Aguilera.
Roberto Ahumada. Omar Albiar.
Edgar Alcantar. Jacob Alcaraz. Juanita Alfaro. Justin Allen. Taylor Almaraz. Pedro Alonso. Stephen Amancio. Alex Amezcua.
I want to thank my family, my friends, and all the cool teachers. Thank you.
Brian Amlani. Doriana Amari.
Thanks for making my world a little brighter and a little bigger.
Diana Anaya Bermejo. Elizabeth Anderson.
Thank you to all my teachers, friends, and family for all the amazing memories I've made at Poly.
Parker Anderson. Stephen Anderson.
Thank you to all my teachers, coaches, and friends for making Poly so great. Love you guys.
Natalie Anguiano.
Bye, I'll miss you.
Gabriela Antonio.
Marlene Aparicio Robles.
Mia Arce.
Yay, Mia! Congratulations! 2020! We love you!
Brian Arias. Gavin Arnold.
I want to thank friends and family for helping me along this journey. It's been really fun, and I couldn't have done it without them.
Cameron Atwood.
Love you, Bob.
Enrique Avalos Salazar. Colin Avery.
Go Bears.
Brianna Avila.
Jasmine Avina Gill.
I want to thank my parents, teachers, and friends for all the help and support.
Avan Ayala. Maria Ayala. Mallory Babcock. Elizabeth Bailey.
Peace out, Poly Bears.
Nicholas Baker.
Go Paul.
Andres Balderas. Frida Balmaceda Brito. Viridiana Barajas Echeverria.
Viridiana Barajas, and I want to say thank you. I had the greatest experience in high school these past 4 years, and I want to thank my parents.
Connor Barbie. Jeannie Barker. Francisco Barragan.
Congratulations of class of 2020. We did it.
David Bautista. Diego Bautista. Maria Bautista Navarro.
Madeline Bainey.
Thank you everybody who helped me get here today. I'm so excited for what the future brings.
Mia Belts.
Malia Benson.
Hi, my name is Malia Benson. I'll be attending the University of San Diego. I wish we could all be up on the stage celebrating together, but cheers to class of 2020.
McKenna Bentley.
2020, logging in.
Nina Berge.
I'd like to thank all my friends, family, and the staff of Poly High School for pushing me through all 4 years, and congrats to the class of 2020.
Melvin Barristain. Brianna Bernal. Soleil Bernal. Bud Burney.
I'd like to shout out the basketball program and the football program and all the teachers that helped me through this journey. And I'm proud to say I'm a 4-year Bear.
Ian Barry. Bo Batten.
I want to thank my friends and family and everyone at Poly Baseball for supporting me through my journey.
Sheridan Bibbs.
Thank you to all my friends and family who supported me these past 4 years. Love you guys.
Nicholas Blanchard. Alexa Bobadilla. Logan Bogan. Jasmine Barunda.
We did it, class of 2020.
Pandora Bourne. Aisley Boynton. Abigail Brown. Brody Brown. Jada Brown. Damian Brown. Lindsay Bruckner.
I'd like to thank my friends and family, and I will be swimming for Oklahoma Baptist in the fall while majoring in psychology.
Marina Bryant. Ruben Bagarin Ramos. Jaden Bullard. Kamari Bullard. Noah Bullen. Isabel Bursky. Janelle Butler.
Many thanks to my mom and dad and teachers for helping me get through high school. I appreciate you all.
Lamont Butler.
Like shout out my parents, my family, my coaches, my teachers, and my friends. Go Bears!
Jessica Cabral. Leah Cabrera. Evan Kane.
Thank you to all the people that made the last 4 years at Poly great.
Cristiana Calderon. Chloe Calhoun. Alex Callahan. Sierra Cameron. Faith Campbell. Montserrat Carmona Pulido.
Shout out to my family and my friends, and to the school also.
Joshua Carpenter.
I'd like to shout out my amazing, beautiful friends, some great teachers, and my grandpa for driving me everywhere.
Lizette Carrillo.
We did it!
Omar Castaneda.
I'd like to say thank you to my parents who stood by my side. Thank you to my coaches and my teachers for helping me during the year, and don't forget about Class 2020.
Adrian Castillo. Amy Castillo. M. Guadalupe Castillo. Lillian Castor.
I wish everyone the best of luck in the next chapter of their lives. Go Bears!
Anthony Catano. Cindy Seha. Juan Seha. Tanya Salis. Joseph Serta. Feline Cervantes. Mia Chamberlain.
Thank you to my friends and family for always being there and for all the fun memories.
Adam Charette. Connor Clark.
go Koalas! Here I come, UCLA.
Michelle Clemente. Kayla Coleman. Sarai Colon. Skylar Conklin. David Contreras. Kayla Cook Navarez.
Thank you to my family and my friends for supporting me throughout these 4 years. And a special shout out to Ayana.
George Capado. Ashley Correa. Brianna Cornejo Torres. Evelyn Cortez.
I'd like to thank my friends for making the years worth it, and my family for always supporting and encouraging me the whole way through.
Selena Cortez. Tanya Cortez.
I'm definitely gonna miss your guys' classes.
Anaya Covington Pates.
I would like to thank my friends and my family and my teachers for putting up with me throughout my high school career. And off to college I go.
Dalton Cram. Yeshua Crawford. Celeste Crusoe. Lucero Crusoe. Audrey Cruz.
Thank you to all my friends and family.
Emiliano Cruz.
I would like to thank every friend I had during these 4 years and the teachers I've met along the way. Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Jade Culbreth. Nathan Curtis. Maya Daly.
I just want to say thank you to all of my poly people. I love you guys so much, and I can't wait to see you guys again. Go Bears! Woohoo!
Paola Damian.
Thank you to all my friends and family for supporting me throughout my entire high school career.
Vanessa Daniel. Nicholas Darling.
I'd like to say thank you to my mom and my stepdad Chris and my friends and family. Full send, boys.
Nicholas David.
I'd like to thank all my teachers, family, and friends who helped me get to this moment.
Liam Davidson. Darian Davis.
I want to thank everyone who believed in me and everyone who was a part of my journey. I will be attending UCLA before I have this scholarship.
Isabella Dolly.
Christopher De Leon.
I'd like to give a shout out to all my friends and families and my teachers for helping me get through high school pretty flawlessly.
Sonia Dean. Ashley Deanda. Jaden de Guzman, Gerardo del Villar Murillo, Jeremy Delahant,
Congratulations, senior class of 2020. We did it.
David Delgado,
Class of 2020, we did it regardless of the circumstances. I'd like to thank God and my family and all my teachers who were there to support me throughout this journey. Go Lancers!
William Delgado Urias,
Class of 2020, we did it. Thank you to my family. Thank you to my teachers. Thank you especially to my counselor. We did it. Class of 2020.
Daniel de Menezes,
Elizabeth Demke,
Daniel Diaz,
I would like to give thanks to my parents for not giving up on me and giving me the push needed to complete high school. Go Poly!
Isabella Diaz Gonzalez,
Thank you, Polly. Now on to Cal State LA.
Maria Diaz Lobato, Brianna Diegas Baena,
Hi, my name is Brianna Diaz Baena, and I want to give a huge shout out to my family, friends, and Army recruiters for never giving up on me and pushing me to do good.
Wendy Dimas,
Nicholas Dominguez Wales,
Year has finally ended. My name is Nicholas Dominguez Wales, and graduation can begin.
Charles Dorado, Robert Dubois, Emma Duncan, Kalani Dunn, Caitlin L. Fatal, Norris El Hiraki,
I'd like to shout out my parents for being my #1 supporters.
Philip Alexson, Antonio Enriquez, Maya Erickson, Brittany Escobedo Sanchez, Adamaris Espinoza, Chava Espinoza, Isaac Espinoza, Nancy Esteban, Selvin Esteban,
I would like to thank all of my teachers from kindergarten to senior year and to my parents to getting me this far.
Miriam Estrada, Valerie Estrada,
Thank you to Mr. Mark Morris and Mrs. Walton and my family for always loving and supporting me. And shout out to Hannah and Grace. I love you both so much, and thank you for making my senior year so special.
Jorge Estrada Casarubias, Sierra Etienne.
I want to thank my family, friends, and teachers for always being there for me. Class of 2020, we did it.
Haley Felix. Alana Fenn.
I would like to thank my mom and my counselor and the school for getting me to where I am today.
Haley Ferguson. Calixto Fernandez.
I want to thank Coach Romero and Coach Hill for supporting me throughout the season. I want to thank Mr. Schulte and Rivera for supporting me as well.
Aaron Flickinger.
Adriana Flores. Adrian Flores. Andrew Flores. David Flores.
Finally.
Nancy Flores. Samantha Flores. Ivan Flores Vargas. Kimberly Flores Duarte.
Special shout out to my friends and family.
Brandon Flores Vera.
Alexa Fonseca.
I just want to give a shout out to all of my family and to all the friends I made throughout high school.
Blue Foster. Madison Fox.
Hi, my name is Madison Fox, and I am excited to start this next chapter of my life.
Sophia Franco Colis.
Jonathan Fry.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Fry, and all I want to do today is give a big thank you to all my friends, family, and teachers for helping me become the person I am today and for helping me follow in the path of success. Thank you.
Natalia Fuentes. Unidia Gaeta.
Maddie Gaines. Laura Gallardo.
Thank you to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for letting me come this far. Thank you to my family, friends, and Mr. Schultz for being so supportive, and rest in peace, Jordan.
Jocelyn Galvin.
Congratulations, class of 2020. This pandemic has only made us stronger. Go Bears.
Ariana Gaona.
To thank everyone for your love and support. Bye.
Alexandro Garcia. Alyssa Garcia.
I want to thank my parents, my family, my friends, and my coaches for helping me along in this journey.
Edward Garcia.
I want to thank my family and friends for helping me out through these 4 years, and more importantly, my grandma for making me who I am today.
Isabella Garcia. Jasmine Garcia. Joel Garcia. Naftali Garcia.
Naftali Garcia, class of 2020. I'd like to thank my mom and my family for supporting me all the way through.
Summer Garcia.
I just want to thank my amazing parents and teachers for mentoring me and guiding me throughout my high school years. I'm really excited for this new chapter of my life. Bye!
Valerie Garcia. Vincent Garcia. Brandon Garza.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Peace.
Amanda Gemende.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Mina Gendi.
I am so grateful that I'm graduating. I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, and my teachers. And congratulations to class of 2020.
Ian George. Annette Gomez. Angelina Gomez. Emily Gomez. Isabel Gomez. Kylan Gomez. Noemi Gomez. Robert Gomez. Clarissa Gonzalez. Rachel Gonzalez. Angel Gonzalez. Carlos Gonzalez. Derek Gonzalez. Isabel Gonzalez. Melanie Gonzalez. Marbalt Gonzalez Mendez. Miguel Gonzalez Carrillo. Aldo Granados.
Shout out to Riverside Poly High School for being an amazing creative.
McKenna Green. Perline Green. Garrett Griggs.
Thank you to all my friends, family, teachers, and coaches for getting me to where I am today. And last of all, go Bruins!
Garrett Griggs. Dominic Guanchi. Keyshawn Guerrero. Ryan Gilbo.
Hey guys, I'd like to thank Poly High School and my family for everything these past 4 years. Now? Yeah.
Aiden Gully.
Aiden Gully.
Manuel Gutierrez. Sol Gutierrez. Jason Handon.
Shout out to Pandemic 2020 for the early summer.
Hannah Hansen. Mackenzie Hansen.
I would just like to say thank you to my parents for being my biggest supporters and my friends for all the great memories throughout high school.
Jason Harrell. Alan Hawthorne.
I'd like to thank my grandparents for always supporting me, and Micah Pierce and Jock Blythe for getting me through the last 4 years.
Nolan Hayes. Asia Henry. Samantha Hernandez. Zoe Hernandez.
Thank you to my family, friends, and teachers who helped guide me.
Miliana Hernandez Gaona.
Shout out to my friends and family.
Jimmy Herrera. Ryan Herrera. Andrew Higgins.
I'd like to thank my friends and family for all the continuous help and support they've given me over the past 17 years.
Kevin Inohosa Gorola. Madison Hobson. Jean Hosman.
I'd just like to thank my friends and family for being here for me the entire way through this journey. Thank you. Love you guys.
Evan Hope. Emma Horde.
Thank you, Poly High School, for everything. Can't wait to see what the future holds.
Crystal Shea.
I just want to thank my closest friends and my teachers, specifically Mrs. Yena, Mr. Schiller, Mr. Booth, and Senor Soliman for helping me get through these past 4 years.
Angelica Huerta. Isaac Huerta.
Quick shout out to my mom and dad, family and friends, and everybody else that supported me throughout my journey. Thank you.
Angel Ibarra. Connor Inman. Abby Inskeep.
I'd like to thank all my teachers for all their hard work and dedication.
Jonathan Inzunza.
I want to thank my family
and especially my parents, because I wouldn't be here without them. I want to thank Mr. Alcampo, Mr. Turnus, and Ms. Magana, because they're like family to me. Thank you.
Fernando Islas Melgoza.
Alexander Jacinto.
Thank you to all my family, friends, and teachers.
Carlos Jacinto.
Ellie Jackson. Elmer Jaimes. Jose Jaramillo. Maria Jaramillo. Jacob Johansson.
I'm free!
Anais Johnson.
Thank you to the class of 2020, my family, and my friends. I won't forget you all. It's been a fun 4 years.
Brian Johnson. Brianna Johnson. Carmel Johnson.
I'd like to thank my family, my teachers, and all my besties for making the past 4 years so memorable. Go Bears!
William Jones.
Thank you to everyone that's been there and helped me along the way for these past 4 years. Congrats, class of 2020.
Priscilla Juarez.
I want to give a huge shout out to all my friends, family, and my coworkers for getting me through everything and supporting me all the time, and I can't wait to start my new chapter.
Jonathan Juarez Gonzalez.
Hi, my name is Jonathan Juarez. I'd like to thank my mom and dad for supporting me through high school, and I'm looking forward to college and peace.
Victoria Kaufman. Reed Kennedy.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Thanks to my family and friends for supporting me.
Guinevere Kimber.
I'd like to thank my closest friends, my teachers, specifically Mr. Booth, Senora Soliman, and especially Mr. Schiller.
Abigail Kalink.
Thank you to my friends and family for actually pushing me and getting me to this point. Thank you, and I really appreciate you.
Corey Nehans. Hunter Knopflock.
Hi, I'm Hunter Knopflock, and I'd like to say thank you to my family and friends for making these past 4 years very memorable. Hashtag Go Bears.
Charles Knudsen. Ethan Coker. Samuel Kusid.
Jacob Kuzer.
I'm out.
Bailey Kuleza.
Thank you to everyone for making this happen, and good luck to everyone in their next step of life.
Andrew Caresa. Ethan Lamontagne. Haley Landa.
I'm Haley Londo, and
Riverside High School for an amazing high school experience. Also, a huge shout out to Ms. Charter, Ms. Vera, Ms. Brown, and Ms. Wilson for impacting my life.
Destiny Lanzangen.
My name is Destiny Langsonian, and I plan on majoring in psychology once I get into college, and I just want to thank my friends and family for everything.
Brianna Lara. Madison Lara. Austin Laramie.
I'm Austin. I'd like to thank my friends and family, mostly my mom and dad, for being with me throughout high school, and my boys who've been with me through thick and thin.
Kayla Lawani.
Congratulations to the class of 2020, and thank you for making Poly so memorable.
Daniel Ledbetter.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I just want to give a huge shout out to my mom and dad. Thank you for your support, and I love you guys very much.
Ayano Lee. Mariana Leon. Oscar Leon. Guinevere Lewis Saavedra. Lena Leyva.
To my fire family, I love you and will cherish our memories forever. As of right now, I plan to attend CSUSB and major in social work. I wish you all bright futures.
Joseph Linares. Mallory Loeb.
Thank you to my family and teachers who've helped me get to this point. Congratulations, class of 2020. We made it.
Amaya Lopez. Andrew Lopez.
Well, this is class of 2020, not exactly the optimal way to graduate, but I couldn't have done it without my family and friends. And, I'll just see you guys around.
Jacob Lopez.
Thank you to my family and friends for always showing me nothing but love and support. Love you guys.
Jennifer Lopez. John Lopez.
As a graduate of 2020, I want to thank Miss Wall, Miss Miller, Mr. Bixler, and Mr. Huerta for understanding me.
Jordan Lopez.
Are you gonna? Okay.
Carelli Lopez.
Melissa Lopez. Daniel Lopez Guzman. Covey Lovell.
Yay, I finally did it. Thank you to my friends and family for making all of this happen.
Mariana Lucatero Garcia.
I just want to say thank you to everyone who always had faith in me. I did it!
Seth Lund. Andrei Luzanov. Kathleen Lynch.
Congratulations!
Zachary Ma.
Carissa McAmey.
Shout out to my family, all my friends and teachers. Thank you for making this such an amazing year.
Tia Meisel Chmaj. Rukaya Majid Muhammad.
Thank you, Mom, Mama, and the rest of my family for getting me through this journey.
Jennifer Maldonado. Darian Maltese. Maite Manzo.
Hello, my name is Maite Monzo, and I'd like to thank my family members and my teachers for making this a great year.
Aaron Marcial Lopez. Christian Maresh.
I want to give a shout out to all the teachers and my dad and family for pushing me through school. Congrats, we did through everything.
Jeffrey Mariano. Samantha Markson. Ana Maria Marquez.
Thank you to my mom for being there every step of the way.
Juliana Marquez. Martin Marquez Leon. Hannah Marshall.
I'd like to thank my family and friends, especially my teachers, for helping me on this crazy journey.
Jade Marshall. John Marshall.
Hi, I'm John Marshall, and now I'm a poly graduate.
Christopher Martinez. Guadalupe Martinez. Isaac Martinez. Isabella Martinez.
Thank you, Polly.
Jonathan Martinez. Elijah Matuk.
Hello, I want to thank everybody at Poly and the teachers and the friends I met throughout the years, and I wish them the best of luck in the future. Thank you.
Samantha Maxwell.
I would like to thank everyone who got me here, especially my friends and teachers that just made it worth it.
Dexter Mays.
Malia McCarter.
Jacob McBride.
Big shout out my whole family just for supporting me through high school. And shout out my friends as well. This is a good 4 years. Go Bears.
Ryan McCann. Jenna McConnell.
Thank you, Polly Band, for a lifetime of memories.
Emily McCorkle.
Just want to thank my family, my teachers, my friends, my coaches, and my teammates for making high school an enjoyable experience for me.
Roman McCree.
shout out to Showalter Bears.
Leah McDermott.
I'd like to thank my friends, family, and teachers for all the love and support.
Ethan McDonald. Victoria McPhillips.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Jade Mead. Brandon Medina. Ulissa Medina.
Lino Mejia.
Cesar Mejia Perez. Jael Melendez. Lisbeth Melendez. Aiden Melendrez. Ethan Melnikoff. Layla Menshaka.
I would like to thank both of my parents who support me in everything that I do.
Ashley Mendoza.
My name is Ashley Mendoza, and I'll be attending Purdue University and studying business. I want to thank my friends and family for supporting me throughout all the years.
Hannah Mendoza. Dania Mendoza Zapata. Brenda Menjivar.
Hello, my name is Brenda Menjivar, and I'm thankful for my friends, my family, and everyone else who got me where I am today, and I'm thankful for all the things that I've learned.
Liliana Menjivar.
I'd like to do a quick shout out to my friends and family who have helped me throughout this year.
Blake Michelli.
I just want to say thank you to Miss Williams for being an awesome teacher.
Kelly Mikowitz.
I want to thank everyone who supported me through this journey. I will be continuing my athletic and academic career at Cal State University, San Marcos. Thank you to the class of 2020 for all the memories.
Aiden Miller. Ariana Miller. Lauren Miller. Micah Miller. Nathan Miller. Richard Miller Alvarado. Ty Mitchell. Alondra Monroy. Samara Montalva. Lilith Montano.
My name is Lilith Montano, and I'd just like to say thank you to everyone who's helped me along my journey.
Sergio Monteroso. Cesar Montes.
I want to give a huge shout out to my parents and my teachers for believing in me and supporting me all the way throughout high school.
Jacqueline Mora.
Shout out to my family, I love you guys.
Alexander Morales. Magali Morales, Sergio Morales, Thelma Morales,
My name's Sel Morales. I'm the first in my family to go to a 4-year college. I'm studying to be a wildlife veterinarian, and I'm grateful to my grandma and my brother for bringing me this far.
Jacqueline Moran Garcia,
Hi, I'm Jackie Garcia, and I want to thank my friends, my parents, my family for helping me make it here today.
Avery Morse,
Thank you to my family and to my wonderful friends I've been able to make at school and in theater. You guys have given me so much love and support. I love y'all!
Mary Jane Mota,
Thank you, my friends and family.
Leslie Munoz,
Aria Nana,
Ready?
Trinity Napoleon,
Hi, I'm Trinity. I wanted to thank my family and especially my friends for making my high school experience the best it could have been.
Sasha Nasser, Stephen Navarro,
Yo, class of 20! I'd like to thank my friends and family for getting me here, and motivation, and future plans of going to college.
Noe Navarro Guerrero,
I want to give a shout out to all my friends and all the seniors. Long 4 years. Go Bears.
Eric Negrete, Shelby Nelson, Ayana Navarez,
I just want to say thank you so much to my family, friends, and teachers, and a special shout out to Kayla.
Christina Nevat,
I'm looking forward to the new chapter in my life.
Isaiah Newman Whitby,
Shout out to all my coaches, friends, and family, and all the teachers. Go Bears.
Alexander Wynn, Audrey Wynn, Emily Nolan, Wendy Nolasco, Corey Norad,
You already know it's your boy Corey. Just wanted to congratulate my peers, the class of 2020. I know this is a hard time, and I wanted to thank everybody that helped me get through these 4 years of high school.
Stephanie Nunez Martinez, Claire O'Brien,
Yeah, let's go. Oh, there's so much. Okay, that's
Valeria Ochoa, Olivia O'Connor, Evan Oliver, Artemio Oliveira,
I'd like to thank my friends, my teachers, and my family for supporting me all these years in poly.
Charlotte Onco, Andrew Orozco, Raul Orozco, Savannah Orozco, Katie Ortega,
Thank you, Mom and Dad.
Deanna Ortiz, Victor Osuofia,
River, Trotter, Morrow, Philia, thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. My friends in high school, my host family, my parents. Thanks, guys.
Tony Ovias, Yahir Padilla, Aiden Palacios,
Thank you to all my friends, family, coaches, and teachers.
Scott Palmer,
Thank you to my teachers and friends who made these last 4 years so memorable.
Charles Parada, Andrew Parga, Maximilian Parga. Autumn Parry.
Thank you to everyone that's helped me along the way. I'll be attending the University of Arizona in the fall. Go Wildcats.
Jesus Partida. Matthew Pasco. Ruby Pascual.
I want to give a shout out to my family, friends, and teachers that have helped me throughout the years. Thank you.
Ashna Patel.
I would like to thank my parents, teachers, friends, and my sister for helping me get through high school. I love you all immensely.
Jasmine Patlan.
Goodbye, Poly High School. Thanks for the memories.
Fernando Pedroza Hidalgo. Charlotte Pencol. Christian Perez.
Thank you to my family and friends.
Fabian Perez.
I just want to thank my family, my friends for supporting me throughout this journey, and the RAC staff and teachers.
Jasmine Perez.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. Thank you for all the teachers that supported me through everything. Go Bears!
Christian Perez Leyva. Esmeralda Perez Sotelo. John Pierce.
I'd like to thank my grandparents, my mom, and my sister Emma Pierce for supporting me through the last 4 years of my high school experience.
Adrian Pimentel. Janelle Ponce. Mohammed Prince. Vidal Pulido. Daniel Rameshan. Alyssa Ramirez.
Go for it.
Cindy Ramirez. Justin Ramirez. Sebastian Ramirez.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Go Bears!
Victoria Ramirez.
Thank you, God, my parents, my family, my teachers, and Miss Rahman.
Elizabeth Ramos.
I just wanted to give a big thanks to my friends and families, and especially my teachers that have supported me the past 4 years of being a Poly Bear. Go class of 2020.
Perry Ratkovich.
I'd like to thank all my family, friends, teachers, and staff for getting me through high school. Congrats, 2020.
Violet Raven.
Thank you, Mark Morris, Frank, and Susan Solomon, and all my best friends who supported me throughout high school. It wouldn't have been the same without you guys.
Jonathan Brazo. Marielle Razo de Alba. Connor Redmond.
Woo!
Travis Rising. Johanna Resendez. Jennifer Reyes.
Even though my senior year has been cut short, I will cherish all the memories I made throughout these years.
Vincent Reyes.
Kayla Reyes Armenta.
Perla Rios.
I'd like to thank my family, friends, and teachers for always believing in me.
Alondra Rivas. Luke Robles. Melanie Rocha.
Go Bears!
Nadia Rodriguez. Emily Rodriguez Martinez. Grace Romer. Jackson Rogan. Crystal Romero Ramos. Heaven Romo Duran. Emiliano Rosales.
Had an amazing experience. I've had God, friends, and family with me through all of this. And part of the journey is the end. Congratulations, class of 2020. You did it.
Christopher Rosales Granillo.
Thank you to my family and friends, especially my mom and dad. I love you both and I love you all. Thank you.
Edgar Rosas.
Shout out to my family and friends. I love you guys. Class of 2020. Let's go.
Jason Rosas.
Hi, I'm Jason Rosas. I'm going to be the first in my family to go to college, and I'd like to thank my friends and family for helping me become the person I am today.
Sergio Rosas. Tanner Rowland. Derek Rubidoux.
Shout out Poly Hoops. Shout out class of 2020. Shout out my family, mom, dad, sisters, Vita Plug. Shout out Tony, my brother. We did it. We out.
Oh, that was hard.
Adam Rubio.
Shout out to my teachers, to my friends. Special thank you to my family for always pushing me. And this one's for the boys.
Angie Ruiz. Nevea Ryan.
I'd like to thank my parents and family for teaching me many life lessons, and for Mr. McIntyre and Mr. Bertha for guiding me through my high school years.
William Sakaguchi. Cindy Salas.
Big shout out to both my teachers and parents for believing in me.
Diego Salazar. Shahir Salahin.
Woo! Thank you to all my friends and teachers at Poly. You guys are the best. Thank you guys for everything.
Kanan Salisbury. Sarah Salmaron.
I want to say thank you to Mr. Schiller, all my friends, especially Chris, and bye Polly. Thank you for the most amazing 4 years.
Eric Salonen.
Shout out to my mother and father. Codas for life. Love you.
Nicholas Salonen.
I would like to thank my mother and father for being the most unique parents.
Sky Samano. Alexia Sanchez. Jonathan Sanchez. Samuel Sanchez.
This ain't the way we expected it to be. This ain't easy to do right now, but we made it. Love you, Katie.
Vanessa Sanchez Alvarez. Angela Sanders.
I want to shout out my mom and dad for the endless support, my cousin Austin for giving me great advice, and my boyfriend Mikey for always having my back.
Alicia Sandoval. Charles Sands. Isaiah Santos. Pedro Saucedo.
I want to give a huge thanks to God, my family, my friends. I love you all so much. I'm looking forward to serving the Air National Guard after high school. Poly Pride, class of 2020.
Hunter Schlomer. Grace Schmidt. Hannah Schmutzer.
Michael Scouten.
I'd like to shout out my friends from the football team, my girlfriend, and my family. They always support me no matter what I do. Thanks, guys.
Jordan Schroeder. Mia Segura.
I want to give a huge shout out to my friends and my family for always being there for me, and especially my mom, my dad, and my baby brother for being by my side through everything. Love you guys.
Grace Cyberling.
I just want to thank my friends and family for always supporting and loving me, and to all my teachers, but especially Mrs. Walton and Mr. Markamorse for their endless dedication to their students. Congrats, everybody!
Victoria Shaw. Garrett Shelley. Luke Shelley. Haley Shields.
Congrats 2020!
Lizeth Silva. Caden Sin, Janice Siqueiros, Gavin Scala, Tanaya Smith,
I didn't imagine it like this, but I did it.
Victoria Smith, Sergio Sonato Sanchez, Tandy Sosa,
Thank you to my family, teachers, and friends for always believing in me and allowing me to become this woman I am today.
Oliver Soto, Capone Spina,
Congratulations, everybody, on making it through the 4 years of high school. There's been some good times and there's been some bad times. Let's see if you guys make it through college.
Riley Staley,
I did it.
Alexander Stathatos, Cyan Stevenson, Tabitha Stewart,
Kaylee Story,
I'd like to thank all my friends for such great memories in high school and my family for all the support.
Austin Strite, Riley Sweeney,
Thank you to all my teachers and all the people involved in sports who got me here today.
Elizabeth Tamayo,
Thank you to all the friends and family that have helped me get to this point. I love and appreciate you all very much. Here's to whatever comes next.
Emily Taylor, Hunter Thetford, Michaela Thogmartin, Justin Thompson,
Alexander Stathatos,
David Tinoco, Miguel Tinoco, Grace Tirado,
Shout out to my friends, family, and the girls lacrosse team. Love you all.
Sierra Todd, Isabella Tolbert,
Okay, that's it.
Ashley Tomlin,
Thank you to all my friends and family who helped me get here.
Andre Torres,
I would like to thank my mom, my dad, all of my coaches, my teachers, and my friends throughout high school.
Brandon Torres,
want to thank Poly High for 4 great years and all the memories I've made there, and I want to give a shout out to Mr. Schulte and Mario, the supervisor.
Rodrigo Torres. Lindsay Tovar.
I would like to give a shout out to my family, my teachers, my counselor, the staff, cafeteria staff, janitor,
Melissa Trainer Davis. Baden Trailer.
I want to thank God and my family. 2020, we did it.
Sydney Trailer. Richard Treasure. Raymond Triplett. Jonathan Tulea. Savannah Ubiaras.
Thank you for the last 4 years. Now on to SDSU.
Elena Umania.
I would like to thank my parents, my family, my friends, and all my teachers for the last 4 years. Here's to class of 2020.
Daniel Valadez Garcia. Christian Valenzuela. Jace Valverde.
My shout outs to Ricky Bobby for teaching me if you're not first, you're last. Shake and bake, baby.
Michael Vanderhorst. Natalie Vargas. Peyton Varner.
I wish you all the best of luck on your next journey, and thanks for being part of mine.
Isabella Vasquez. Olivia Vasquez. Yolanda Vasquez. Daniela Vasquez Raimundo. Alexander Velasquez. Kayleen Velasquez.
Nicolas Velez.
Lauren Vigras.
Thank you to my family and my friends for supporting me. Go Bears!
Angel Villagomez. Josue Villalpando.
Thank you to my mom, my friends, and my counselor. You guys all gave me the motivation to finish high school and to move on to the next chapter of my life.
Natalie Villalbazo Oaks. Bethany Villatoro.
Hi, I'm Bethany, and I'd like to give a shout out to my family and friends for always being there for me and supporting me even when times don't get tough. I love you all in this world, and God is good always.
Mia Waldron. Caden Wallace.
Hi, my name is Caden Wallace, and I will be attending UCSC in the fall. I'd like to thank my family and friends for helping me get to where I am now.
Riley Walsh. Bailey Wathen. Ray Jai Waters.
Thank you on the teachers for helping me graduate at Poly High School. I really appreciate it.
Alexander Webb. Hannah Weber. Sarah Weber. Katie Westover.
Thank you to all my friends, family, and teachers who helped and supported me. I wouldn't be here without you.
Esther Wong. Haley White. Samantha Whitney. Justin Wiedemann.
Never thought I'd miss school until the virus happened.
Caprice Wiley. Caitlin Williams.
Austin Robles. Jimena Shala Perez.
Emma Yeager. Melissa Zamojano.
I want to thank my family, my friends, and everyone that supported me. Goodbye, high school. Hello, college. Class of 2020.
Edgar Zaragoza. Jasmine Zaragoza. Galilea Zarate.
To the class of 2020, once again, congratulations. This has been a wonderful and historic graduation ceremony. To bring closure to our time together this evening, I want to give one last final thought by sharing a story about an amazing man named Charlie. Charles Steinmetz, or Charlie, was born in Prussia on April 9, 1865. He was born with severe physical challenges and grew to be only 4 foot 3 inches tall and was severely hunched over. In 1888, he immigrated to America and was almost turned away at Ellis Island because of his physical deformities. Mentally, however, Charlie was gifted, Albert Einstein gifted. By 1913, he had 63 patents and had written several textbooks on topics like transformers, induction motors, alternators, and rotary converters. His classic publications and many patents cemented his claim as the father of electrical engineering. He went on to work for General Electric Company, GE, as we call it, and not surprisingly, his sheer genius made him a priceless asset, allowing him to quickly progress up the corporate ladder. Charlie worked with GE until he retired in 1902, but GE still frequently asked him to come back as a consultant. Matter of fact, one time the GE engineers were faced with a very complex problem that couldn't be solved, they thought. And so they asked Charlie for his help. Well, he came back, worked tirelessly, and traced the problem to a faulty part and marked it with a large X, leaving directions on how to fix it. Charlie then submitted a bill for his work for a whopping $10,000. It shocked the GE managers, who then required him to turn in an itemized invoice for such a huge bill. So Charlie sent back his itemized invoice with $1 for the chalk used to mark the X and $9,999 for knowing exactly where to place the mark. I love the story. of Charles Steinmetz. Now, here in RUSD, we've been creating the next generation of Charlies. Women and men who have great minds, are independent thinkers, who can be trusted, who have courage, wisdom, and the ability to overcome life's many challenges and afflictions. As each of you transition into your future, it'll be your responsibility to be the leaders, the individuals that have learned so keenly from this time. As we remember the year 2020 when the world shut down. As adults, you will be the ones who embody the attributes of empathy, creativity, compassion, and the renewed understanding of the importance and gift of community. Take the lessons that you have learned and the attributes which are deeply instilled within you and go out and work tirelessly with the greater community to solve the many profound challenges that we face today, some which people think we can't solve. Challenges such as hunger, homelessness, racism, inequity, school shootings, or bullying. Go out and hope against hope. Be the one who believes when it's not likely to believe, and mark down a large X for everyone to see, showing others where the real problem is and how to fix it. Bless each of you in your journey.